Okay, so Gunna, before we start, hi, how are you? Good. So we've never really had a full-on conversation like where we actually formally met. We actually saw each other at Hot for the Holidays when you performed at our show. Over the holidays, Christmas, you were there, right? And your jewelry was shining then. Your jewelry's shining now. So today, I just want you to know, in honor of all the drip that you have, I pulled out my finest. It's not a lot. So I want you to tell me, can you spot what's real and what's fake on me right now?
No, I can't.
Okay, so is the rollie real? This is going to be really embarrassing if it's fake, y'all.
Nah, it's real.
It is? Okay. Let's see. Hold on.
I can tell by the weight.
The weight, okay. Okay, feel this. Tell me if this is real.
I don't think they're real right here.
Which one's not real?
The chain right here.
Okay, all right, okay.
The charm might be though.
The charm, okay. Now feel this bracelet.
It don't look gold. I don't think so. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what you got to tell me because I don't know.
Okay, so let me tell you a funny story. Yes, the Rolex is real. Shout out to DJ Camilo. He let me borrow it for the interview. I was like, give me this. He's in the mix right now. This is real. This is also his real bracelet.
Okay.
This is DJ E Styles. This is real.
Okay.
This is all real. Now, this is fake, my earrings.
Oh, okay.
Everything that I personally own is fake. Rings, all of it. Can you spot real jewelry out versus fake? Like, you know, when you see someone walking by, or do you have to really take a moment to look at it? Because you know the bootlegs.
You got to take a moment because you can, like, it's diamond that, and then it could be like over time too. That's how you can tell because they can get a brand new chain and it look real. You know what I'm saying? We might see them that day when they just cleaned it up and it's looking clean.
Right.
And then we catch them 2-3 weeks later.
It's green.
They neck green and they diamond white, like they gray.
Yeah, so tell us ways we can figure out if jewelry is real or fake. So like if someone's like, hey, I got this diamond ring, what should I look for to make sure that it's real? Like should it shine? If you want to just buy it right then on the spot? Right, like what do I do? Should I hold it up? Because I see it in the movies, people hold it up to the light, no?
You got to call somebody.
Really?
I got to call somebody because it'd be like rappers that sell it in their jewelry and stuff like that. So if they like the opportunity to proceed to me, I'm gonna check it out. Depending on the rapper, I probably know if it's real. But then sometimes it's like I still gotta just double back and check. So I call my jeweler and he'll send me the picture. He'll know by just
by
video.
Looking at it. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I can't tell. See, when I go to Canal Street here, they sell the bootleg.
We can't tell.
I'm like, it's all good. Give me all the fake stuff. I got it. I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah, because you can fool everybody else who's not a jeweler.
But they know. A jeweler knows.
A jeweler know off top.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
And then, like a rapper will know eventually over time, like, but that watch don't even hit no more. Like,
yeah,
I know that's fake.
Yo, I love it. When did you first get into jewelry? Do you remember when you were just like, I enjoy the drip, I enjoy it all?
I've been loving jewelry even since a child. I was wearing fake jewelry, just going to like beauty supply stores.
Yeah.
Like I was wearing like big, just shiny chains and shit, like just earrings back then. I just always liked it, just bling. I had a grill like 6th grade.
Right.
5th grade, like elementary school. I remember my mama got a lot of controversy about it. Like, what you doing?
Right.
She took it.
Oh, she did? Well, I mean, listen, you're in the 6th grade.
But I got in trouble though. That's why she took it. All she needed was a reason. She wanted to take it.
What'd you get in trouble for? Do you remember?
I don't know, but I got in trouble the same time my cousin got in trouble.
Oh, so everybody.
She took me and his girl. I remember she tried to give it back and it was gone. She said she couldn't find it.
What's your favorite piece, if you have one? Like, is there one piece of jewelry that you have that it's your prized possession?
My Gunna chain, my ring. I misplaced my ring the other day.
Today?
No, not the other day.
Oh.
I was like devastated. Then I found it.
I've heard really scary stories where, you know, if a guy or girl who's got a lot of jewelry, they're dating somebody for, you know, in the beginning stages, they get concerned that they might walk away with their jewelry. Do you keep like a count of like, you know?
Oh, for sure.
Put it away?
Because I done lost jewelry around a female before. And I can't accuse her because it just.
Because you don't know.
First of all, you don't know. And then second of all, you don't want to be accusing the person and then they really didn't do it and then you turn around and you got to put your foot in your mouth.
So how do you even bring that up? Like, hey, did you see my ring or?
Or I'd probably wait till I get around and be like, hey man, I still ain't found my ring.
Right.
She like, what you mean? The ring? Remember that ring when last time I seen you?
Yeah.
Man, I ain't seen the ring since then.
Yeah.
And if she don't say nothing about it, if she don't say nothing about it, then and she got it, then I'm just let God deal with it.
But you're watching close to see her reaction, like,
of course,
yeah, trying to see if there's any flinching.
If her eyes even look like they wrong, I'm gonna be like,
right.
You know what? Did you see it?
Right.
Just see that heart drop.
So are you dating anyone right now?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so when you do start dating somebody, and because they know that you love the jewelry, do they feel like, do you take your time? Do you even buy presents like that? Or are you kind of like, you got to be really special before I spend this kind of money?
Of course.
Okay.
Jewelry, I buy real jewelry. I ain't buying nobody fake jewelry.
Can you imagine if you gave someone fake jewelry?
It's heartbroken. Like, why would you even do that?
Right.
Just buy me something that your money could be worth. Because it's just the thought that count anyway.
Right.
But, of course, like, when I get into a relationship, I'm going to buy them jewelry. I'm going to buy them what I want. I'm like a person, like, I hate to be like around and I'm the only one that got it.
Yeah, because you don't want to be the only one who's.
That's why I bought my friends watches on their birthdays.
Right.
So it won't be awkward.
Of course.
Especially if I got 2-3 watches or I'm just constantly buying watches, it's like, bro, you got to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's uncomfortable when you're the only one, and that's not fun anyways.
You like, it only, when I just came upstairs,
right.
The dude was like, who the star? I'm like, everybody stars. You know what I'm saying? Don't single me out like that with my people. When I know everybody potential around me is 100% like mine. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you gotta just watch how you do that, especially in relationship. You know how a girl is. She want to look just like you.
And I think it's especially when you're in a committed relationship and you want to do something nice. Now, what if the relationship ends? Do you expect the jewelry back?
No. Any bags I done bought, any piece of item I done bought for a female, she know that's hers.
Forever, even after a bad breakup.
I want you to keep it. I want you to be like, damn, I want another one. Ain't nobody else bought me no big bag like this. Like, I want you to keep it. Like, I want you to think about me when you look at this bag. Even if it's just on some, I had that, I was with him then, he bought me this and that, and that's cool then. It's because that's when I was liking you and it was nice. So I don't
you're a nice guy.
Yeah,
you're not vindictive. You're not tripping. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm green, man. These girls think they try to use me, take my kindness for weakness.
But can you immediately spot that out when you're talking to someone?
Yeah, of course.
Got it.
Even it'll just be something you'll just say. I just know oh, her heart ain't pure. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You just peep it.
Do you want to be in a relationship right now?
Not right, just when I walk out here, but I do want somebody I can call, mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially
if it's right.
When I get older too, as I'm growing older, because that's all I'm doing.
Right.
You know, but you want to have somebody, I want to have somebody who just know me or really know me for me.
Sure.
And it's going to be hard to do that because you ain't mean me.
The lifestyle. The lifestyle is.
You ain't meeting me, you mean Gunna. Mm-hmm. You can only get to know me from just being with me. You ain't gonna know.
That's gotta feel tough though, right? Because it's like you want somebody to love you for who you are, so it takes time to see if they're really in it with the right intentions. I mean, that's kind of sad when you think about it.
Even if staying around for the right intentions, even if they come around and then they start realizing what type of person you is, they'll just change and be like, bro, I could really be with this man forever. He cool. He real. So it just be like, it don't even matter their first intention because you just don't know what my intention was.
Right.
I done been with a girl just thinking I'm just we just gonna get busy, handle the business, and then it might be more than that. Like, oh, but I
and
like
then you
her.
fell in love.
She cool, her vibe cool, but she really don't want to be in a relationship. She wanna, you know what I'm saying, go back to the club.
She's got things. She's got things to do, places to be.
Which I understand too.
Right, of course. Especially when you're young and you out here and you're working and you're making your dreams come true. I know I've heard Drip Season 4 is coming soon. It's on the way.
Yes, it is.
Any idea on how close are, like, okay, so right now, today's day, are we warm? Are we hot? Or are we cold? You know, like as far as how close we're getting to the drop date.
We warm.
It's warm.
It ain't cold at all because I'm working.
Okay, so it's warm. Can you tell us anything about the music? Like any collaborations, anything that you're particularly excited about but you can't share?
I can't share. You want me to share it though?
Okay.
When is it coming out?
It'll drop soon, so don't.
Yeah, I can't.
Okay.
I'll tell you when we leave, when we walk out.
Okay. So let me ask, are there going to be ladies on the album? Any features from
Yes, I'm going to do it for lady. I'm going to do a girl, a real big girl song.
Okay.
Like, I got to do this.
So will there be an actual girl singing, rapping? Can you give us any hints?
I got different songs with 2 different girls, so I don't know if I'm going to put either one. One of the songs is like, she's saying she might put it on her album too though, and her album come out. Right. So this subject to change.
Okay, so this is exciting. Can you tell us, and it's okay if you can't, does she rap, does she sing? Or does she do both? One rap. And
one sing.
Okay, this is exciting. Okay,
but so the one that sing, she rap a little bit too.
Yes.
And she big.
Okay. All right. So
both
this is good.
Big, but one bigger than the other one, of course.
Okay, good. That's all we needed. That's good. This is exciting. Okay, so now for the fellas that are going to be on the album, can you give us any hints about, have you worked with this person before?
I got people that I worked with on there before, and I got people that people ain't heard me work with. Like,
okay.
That's I know gonna be like shockers. Like on Dribble Drown too, I didn't do no features like that because just for this main reason, like I wanted to just give me a #1 hip hop album, like features, you know what I'm saying? So now when I come out and get this #1 hip hop, it's gonna be with all the features that I've been really wanting to put out, or features that I knew that I was gonna have, just preparation.
I was really happy when you worked with Mariah Carey. So I had Mariah Carey on the show, right?
For real.
And we were talking about it, and I was like, first off, this is great. And I mean, because Mariah Carey, she's an icon, right?
Dope.
So how did that happen? And like,
I never met her. Did she tell you that?
I think so.
I
but
still
wait,
haven't met her.
Still to this very day.
Iconic.
Wait, have you talked at least?
Through terms.
Yeah. But
that's what I was just excited to even know that she know.
Oh yeah, no. She knows
who a Gunna is. You know what I'm saying? So that was first I was like, when my people hit me like, hey, Mariah wanna do some work, which I'm like,
Mariah's the type of icon that's very clear on the landscape. You know, when you're talking about icons and just in general, they know what's popping out here, you know?
Right. They got an ear for this.
They know who's hot. So wait, what did you say when you found out?
I called my mama. God knows she know her.
Yo,
like, Mom, man, Mariah Carey just hit me. She said, Mariah called your phone? I'm like, nah, but she called my phone basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm about to do a song with her.
And what did your mom say?
She was like, that's good. She was just proud as always. Yeah.
Does she worry about you?
Of course. And they don't even know why now. She ain't even got no reason to worry now.
Yeah.
It ain't even no bad word now. Now it's on some. I just still let you know I'm concerned, even though I know
she's
you
your
good.
mom. Yeah.
Like, it's like that. It ain't like I'm in the street no more. So she ain't gotta be like, when I call 3-4 in the morning.
Yeah.
She like, boy, I know something wrong. It ain't even that no more. I barely don't even want to call her at them times now.
Because you don't want to worry her. Sometimes
I don't even got to.
Yeah.
She know. Even if I call now, it's like, what's up? Cause I know you know ain't nothing wrong.
Right.
Like, good now.
What do you think is her biggest worry about you now?
I think her biggest turn is like, my financial.
Of course.
Me like being in the position I am now and just feeding everybody and just taking care of people that to just make sure I'm straight too.
Right.
That's how big I know. That's like her one concern. Like, bruh, it ain't just about the money, but she know how hard I work for this. She know. Don't nobody know. She know every time I went to the studio because she been calling like, but Brian, come on.
Right.
I don't know nothing about no studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she know like man, that's the biggest concern. Like, oh, I just want to make sure he financially good forever.
Of course, yeah, because you do hear the horror stories of
we have seen them,
and we've seen them, and we know it, so it's not like a foreign thought. And so she, being mom, she's worried about you. So what other ways, other than the drip, which we all enjoy, but what other ways have you been thinking about investing your money? Have you looked into real estate or anything that attracts you? Because that is important. You gotta invest now.
Right, got to. I've made a few investments, small investments. My dad, he drive trucks. He was always drove trucks even when I was young. I bought a few like tractor trailer trucks, put a few drivers in them. That's money that comes in every month.
Good.
I just recently bought a house
Nice.
that I gotta treat and do a little something to. I'm experimenting with real estate now, just a little bit, just.
Good.
Cause I know this girl, she already do it.
Good.
And she just like, man, just talking to me just on some guess that somebody put it in her head. Just like, bro, you can, to tell me, like, hey, you can dip into this too. This just make you a few $100,000 on the side.
And that's a lot. All that money adds up.
100%. Who don't want 250,000?
Facts. Like, I'll take it. What? Sign me up.
Who don't want 50,000 right now?
Right.
Anybody.
Especially right
20,000.
now. 20,000. Put that money.
I go down. Who wants 10,000 in here? I know this.
Hello.
Hey, me too.
Right.
So I know this.
And you know what? I feel like nowadays we gotta have different streams of revenue. It can't just be only from your career, but it's gotta be like, whether it's real estate, whether it's other investments that you do, you gotta have multiple. The cost of living is so much more expensive now. Life is more expensive.
For sure.
It's exhausting just thinking about it. It's all right.
I'm blessed though.
Exactly.
So we ain't stressed.
I love you and Young Thug's friendship. I love seeing friendships where people get to enjoy each other. And he gave you the Rolex, right? He gave you a Rolex.
My first Rolex.
Very first one.
My first real Rolex in life. He gave it to me for my birthday 2 years ago.
That's crazy. That was just 2 years ago. When you really think about it.
2 years ago. There was like, not last year in Vegas, but the year before that, man, bought my Rolex.
I mean, how does that happen? Is he just like, hey, happy birthday? Like, and were you not expecting it? That's not the right word, because you don't expect anything from your friends, but were you just like...
I was shocked, for sure. Next year, I bought him a Rolex. That's what's so crazy. It was like it's just kind of, I was already on the way going up, you know what I'm saying? But it's like just, it came at the right time type, like everything. And then he just kept it 100 all the way through. And now I just got to keep it 100 all the way through too.
How did you and Young Thug initially meet and have this connection?
We met on the south side. My big homie, God bless the dead, like an uncle, his name Troop. Him and Troop was already cool, just I guess through mutual people. And Troop called my brother Nietzsche. He up here tonight. He up here with me. Called him. We at the house. He like, man, where y'all at? Man, I need you and Gunna. Y'all pull down here. We got I got Thug down here in the hood. We literally 2 minutes away from my house. Like, he in my hood. He like, man, y'all just pull down here. Just make sure he good, you know what I'm saying? Because we was just in the hood then. So we just pulled up, just secure, just make sure the hood was straight, because he a blood, so it was like, he was in a Crip neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? But he was with my big homie who was a Crip. But it was he just like, man, just pull up. So we pulled up. This the same day he shot With That video, a song called With That. He shot the video. We met that day. Man, we kind of kicked it, but we weren't really hanging every day. I would just pull up on him at the studio, him and Duke.
And the vibe was good.
Vibe was cool.
I love it.
Vibe was cool. Like, I really was hanging with Duke more than him. And then I just started hanging with both of them, and then Troop died, and it kind of just brought us closer. He kind of just was on some. He was like, man, he really said, "Don't go back to the South." He like, man, don't even, bro, y'all. Because at that point we hadn't built a relationship, all of us.
Right.
So he kind of just felt a real heart, like he got a big heart. So I know at that time he was just feeling just like in his heart, like, man, let me just have these boy with me, man. Go out of town, go on a tour with him.
That's love.
Real love, for 100%.
And it's like, even when I'm like watching you talk about it, you could tell how much you appreciate that, because I always tell people one of the hardest things about ever in life is access to information and access to resources. So when you're going on tour in places that you've never been and you're in those conversations, it's priceless.
Right. And I felt like it was like practice for me.
Right.
It's like a learning situation for me, for just to turn around and do it myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now that I'm here, I feel like, bro, all that was just everything you had to do. You know what I'm saying? Just steps that you just shouldn't even have wanted to miss.
You know, Lil Baby was here, and we were actually talking, and I love that you supported him, taught him how to rap, and
he killed me saying that. He always say that too. Like, he tell everybody, he don't say like I taught him, but he
like,
he just keep it real that I guess I inspired him to rap more. So
that's really the
because I always tell him, like, bro, I didn't teach you to rap. You know how to rap. You done made 100 hits without me being in the room. You know how to rap. Stop saying it.
You know what it is? I could see after our conversation the motivation and the encouragement that you probably gave Lil Baby to rap. You probably were like, yo, do that.
For sure. Because he didn't.
It's the energy.
He didn't want to. Like, it ain't like he don't care about it, but it's just like now he got a love for it. He didn't have no love for it. He used to always tell me, bro, you need to be rapping. Like,
and you're like, no.
I'm like, bro, I'm rapping. I'm already rapping. Like, I've been rapping. So I was telling him then, like, bro, I'm rapping, but you know, like, these folk like you.
Right.
Everybody like you. Like, everybody just like you as a person, just being a real one, because everybody know you. It's like when people just get around me and know me, like, bro, they just take a liking to me, just like, oh, boy, I really rock with home. He cool. So it's like, that's how he was already without being known as a rapper. He was just Lil Baby, the little cool
He was
homie.
cool, right.
Man, he put out a song, everybody just like, but it's hard.
Yeah.
Like, the first song wasn't nothing. But the second and the third was better and better and better. I told him, I'm like, bro, you got to keep going.
I love that you want your friends to win.
100%.
I've done these interviews plenty of times in my career, been in the game for a while, right? But you could tell you're honest, you're genuine when everyone around you wins. You know, because there's a lot of artists that they're good if it's just them who wins, right?
Right.
But you really get excited to see people win.
For sure. It's how you wouldn't want to see your friend win. Right. And then, like, how I feel like when everybody pull up and everybody got money. Like, everybody can just...
Right.
Everybody running to the bill like, I got it. Like...
Yeah.
You like, man, I'm proud of y'all, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a relief. Like,
yep.
I know that's how Thug feel. Like, like just he don't really see me broke. And without having to give me something, I went and got it, and then just brought it back to the family and just make it grow. Right. And then it just instilling people around us to make them go harder. That's why we building a team. Cause it's just like, bro, he doing it. How y'all ain't doing it? And they like, but we can do it. I know we can. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So it just makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, especially if you instilling this and you telling everybody, like, bro, this is what we own. Everybody got to have it. Everybody got to put it on.
And there's enough for everybody. That's the thing I always...
More than enough.
More than enough. I'm like, look, there's enough money for everybody, right? This game, you just got to find different ways to get your revenues, but there's so much for everybody. Everybody can win.
For sure, 100%.
I want to talk about your nice blue bag that everybody's been having an opinion on.
Yeah. I got that bag with me today, too.
Do you? Okay, I have a question. How much was that bag, if you could share?
Like 9,000.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Get what, though? I'm going to be honest. I seen the bag, walked away from the bag, and went back and got the bag because it was limited. That what made me get it.
That's what made you,
First,
okay.
I liked the bag already.
Right.
The price was like, Pharrell, come on, Pharrell.
Right,
like,
right.
But then when he, like, they took it off the shelf now. So I knew it was going to happen. And it was just limited.
Right.
So I like limited stuff. I like when 3-4 months from now, everybody ain't going to have it.
Oh, yes, please bring it in. Can we see this beautiful, gorgeous bag? So this is a very beautiful bag, and it's a limited bag. Did you get it in America, or were you overseas somewhere?
Toronto. I bought it.
In Toronto. Okay, got it. That's a nice bag. Your energy feels like you're going to do whatever you want. You don't care that people have an opinion on you buying drip and whatever it is that you want.
Nah, because this is what I like. It ain't for them. It ain't for y'all to like. If I were for them to like, I would have gave them the bag. This ain't for them.
Well, okay, so let me ask you: are your pajamas expensive too? Like, what are you, or is it just?
I like what I like.
Right.
If I see some pants and they got all pretty women on the pants, and I'm just take a lightning in the cut, I'ma buy them. These pants can be $10. I'ma buy them.
It's about what you like, not necessarily the price tag.
100%. And I ain't even just saying that. Like
that's taste.
This Dickies. It's a Dickies jacket. Y'all know what Dickies is.
Yep. I used to wear them, crease and all.
It don't matter the name. If I like it, if I know it's a different type of Dickie.
Right.
But so that's why I buy
still,
it.
Right.
It's a different type of Dickie, but I ain't gonna forget about Dickie.
Right.
Dickie come out of Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
All they did was just put something on this. This is a Walmart jacket.
And it's about what you like. It's not like, oh, I just want to go get it because it's expensive. And
yeah, it ain't about that.
Okay, let's talk about the fellas. Whose style do you really appreciate? You're just like, they know how to dress.
Of course, the Future, ASAP.
Yeah.
ASAP Rocky, fly. Don't
yeah.
Who else put it on?
Those are good. Don't feel forced.
Good, but
they're solid.
I want to hit you with some sleepers too, cause it's them like guaranteed. People gonna say,
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
It's not guaranteed. Like me, of course. Yeah. Pharrell, he put it on.
Yeah.
Uzi can dress. Despite the comments, he can dress. He got nice fits.
Okay, how about girls?
Girls,
Rihanna. I think Rihanna always puts her.
For sure.
I mean, that's
Nicki.
I think these are clear.
Dej outfits.
Yes.
Dej know how to dress.
Yes. I think J-Lo is classic. J-Lo always knows how to.
J-Lo for sure.
Right?
J-Lo,
Classic.
Of course. J-Lo, don't play with her. I just was looking at her page the other day. She know how to dress.
Yes.
Yes.
Is that a requirement for you when you meet a lady that you're interested in?
100%.
But what if she has a great personality, Gunna?
I'm gonna get it together.
Okay, so you're willing to help out. It's not like she has to come in knowing.
If she don't know how to do it and she just got this beautiful face, then I'm gonna have fun putting it on.
Okay, good.
Like, I love putting something on somebody and just telling you what is.
Right.
That's cool. But if you already got it, it
makes it easier.
You got me. That's one of my things.
Gunna, no, we want good personality. We want someone to love you for who you are.
But we gotta be having something coming.
Yeah, but they can learn. Right?
They can learn. But it's just don't you think it just be like either we just like if we putting each other down on stuff.
Sure,
like,
of
course.
course.
You seen these? I'm like, well, I ain't seen them.
Right.
Or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, so I also brought another present. So Mia, whenever you get a second, can you bring my little goodie bag? Mia, why don't you grab a seat here? Miabelle NYC. I also brought something else that's real, believe it or not, Gunna. Okay, so Mia, thank you for bringing the one and only nice purse that I own. Okay, so, and I know you love YSL.
You know that.
So I just want you to take notice that this is actually real. It's the only nice one I could afford because I couldn't get bigger because it was getting real with the price tag.
You asked me about clothes, stuff real and fake. I know that off the top.
Okay, so you could tell right away immediately.
100%.
Okay, so tell me, I want to know, how did you know instantly that this was a real YSL bag?
I've seen the bag before.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's definitely popular, but I just want you to know I got this years ago before it became popular. And it was the first big purchase I ever got. And I remember thinking, like, I love this. I still make sure I wrap it up. So in this YSL bag, there are a bunch of fun questions. So all you have to do is open it up and pick out a couple questions and answer it. I'll be easy with it because, it's the only nice bag I got. It's the only nice one I got.
You know I get you another. You know that, right? If I mess it up.
And it's a fun game, and it's your last. It's called your last. So when you pull it out, just read the question and then answer it for us.
Who was your last person you said good morning / good night to?
Woo!
I just texted this girl good morning this morning. I had woke up a little early. The woman said her name.
You don't have to. You could just.
She know who I'm talking about.
Okay.
I can't even say what it's.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This girl play so many games. Man. He was talking about me. My name started with
right.
no,
Right.
Was it?
Exactly. Let's not do that. Okay. So you obviously have a crush on this person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So it's the beginning stages.
Right.
I like it. It's so cute.
Was it just good morning, or was it good morning, baby? What you doing
emoji.
today? Right.
It was good morning, love.
That's it. Heart emoji.
One heart, pink heart.
Such a girl. Okay, next question. Pull another one out.
Oh, y'all like them hearts?
Yeah, we do. We like them.
Cool.
But do like yellow. Just do yellow right now so she doesn't think you're fully in love. You know what I'm saying? Just yellow.
Do the pink. You got to be on her body.
See
Pink,
that pink?
red,
that
blue.
pink means something.
Exactly.
You know, she had this pink necklace. It's for girls. This ain't for me. This ain't my.
That's for.
This gonna go with my lady when I get done with it.
Wow.
You got
Yeah.
game, Gunna.
Who was your last kiss? That's been a while. I don't kiss a lot.
Okay, so that's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've kissed somebody.
Right.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It could be even a nice like hug, like your mom, like kiss her
You mean on
for.
my cheek?
Yeah, her cheek. Like it could
one
be.
of my fans just kissed me on my cheek.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, let's pull another question out.
What was your last email? Was a song. I just did a song at Premier Studios.
Can you tell us with who or no?
Yeah, it was Lil Keed, me and Lil Keed.
Got it.
Yeah. What was your last call?
Yeah.
My manager Ed trying to see if I'm up here on time.
And you were early, for the record. I mean, early because there was little traffic. So, I mean, you really, trust me, you're good on timing.
Let me tell you what it was, though.
What?
They lied to me about the time.
Wow.
What time I was supposed to be here?
4:30.
4:30.
See, they told me I supposed to be here at 4 o'clock. See, she be knowing what she be doing. I told her stop doing that, too.
But that's good, though. It's
good.
professional.
It's good, but sometimes I might be shopping. Don't stop me from shopping. If I got time, if I got time to stop at one more store.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
This New York, so I be having to try to get out of.
right.
Ain't no patron and new everywhere. They haven't got them everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They got Barney's a little few spots, but
But it keeps you on time.
okay.
He'd rather go shopping.
You did good.
Yeah, he doesn't
I
want to
did
be.
good.
He'd rather be shopping than
I'd rather be here too on time. But I'm just saying, I would have still been on time. I would have been early.
Exactly.
What was your last pic you sent to someone?
Ooh.
I don't send pictures like that. Not.
Selfie.
It could be jewelry. It could be like, oh, I sent this because I wanted to see.
Yeah. Last picture might have been like a video I sent. Probably a picture of jewelry or something like that. Yeah, I had it, man.
Okay. Okay, good. I like it. Mia, did you have any questions before we gonna go back to shopping and leave us while I wear my fake earrings? But this is real. This stuff is real. Camillo's.
I love it. Okay. So, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather...
I'm sorry.
He dropped the bag.
Okay.
So, hold on. Put it back in the bag.
Shout out to Mia. Just so you know a little bit, Mia's part of the afternoon show, and she also does overnights here, and she also is on air in Philly. So we always look out. You remember when you were talking about it's not fun if your friends aren't on and if
Right.
they're not doing it. So that's why she's here.
Oh.
Yes.
Shout out
Put
to
me
loyalty.
on.
Yes.
Yes, I
Shout out
love
to
it.
loyalty, man.
I love you, Nessa.
Oh, I love you, Mia.
Anyway, so would you rather marry an ex or have a baby by a random?
Oh, I don't know what she looked like or nothing.
Close your eyes and
Oh
pick.
no, come on, my ex.
You'd rather
Come on,
marry your
ex.
ex?
Yeah.
So that means she wasn't that bad.
No, my ex girlfriend ain't bad.
That's
not
great.
Not no bad person.
2 X's removed. Did you notice that? X.
Ex.
No. I'm just saying like my real ex. That's what I meant. Like my real
Oh,
ex.
The real one.
Not no. We used to talk. That ain't my ex.
Right.
My ex, like we was in a relationship. Like I know your mama know my mama, stuff like that.
That's sweet. See, Gunna is a great guy. I love this.
Yeah.
If your significant other committed a crime and had to spend about 10 years in prison, would you take the fall for her or
do her 10 years?
Yes.
Or
would you
what?
take the fall for her and
Or-
do the 10 years, or you're out, you leaving, finding a new girl?
Did she do the crime for me?
Oh, this is a good question.
Yes, she
Of
did.
course, I got to do the time for her then.
Round of applause.
Wow, Gunna.
Solid.
I got to do that.
Loyalty.
She did that for me. I can't let her go sit down.
Loyalty is very rare out here nowadays. In 2019,
Yeah, it's
it
hard.
is rare.
But you see why I'm single?
Yes.
Because it ain't a lot of loyalty out here like that. I got to have somebody who's loyal to me, man.
Yeah.
Come be loyal to them.
I agree. Gunna will spend 10 years in prison if you committed the crime for him.
Only if.
Only if. Make sure y'all get that. Only if.
Only if.
Gunna ain't green. Now, if you don't commit a crime we in love, baby, listen, I'm going to hold you down. I'm going to hold you down out here, though.
Right.
I'm going to hold you down out here in the interviews and stuff, free you and everything.
I love it. Gunna, anytime you're in New York, feel free to come through, hang out with us. I know you're going to go shopping. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for coming through and hanging out with us.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.